The Trump administration asking the Supreme Court to lift a block on the president's ban on openly transgender service members in the military. The administration making this new emergency request today after a federal appeals court kept a district court's nationwide injunction in place. Now, the president's solicitor general argues that the block infringes on the president's authority, but the federal judge in Seattle who blocked the ban, a George W. Bush appointee, says the administration has failed to explain why transgender troops should be banned. So I want to bring in our senior Washington reporter, Devin Dwyer, there in our D.C. bureau. So look, Devin, what more do we know here about the arguments in this case? And do you have any idea of when we could actually hear a decision from the court?
Well, 3 different federal judges now, Kana, have effectively blocked the president's plan to terminate anyone who is transgender from serving in the military and also block future openly transgender service members from signing up. So that was a significant development over the past few days. And now the administration, as you said, has gone to the Supreme Court. So what are they arguing? Well, the administration says this is about the president's power to determine who is fit to serve in the nation's armed forces. They are saying this is a medical issue, that people who are transgender and suffer from gender dysphoria, receive treatments for such, cannot serve effectively. As you said, each of these 3 judges, including 2 today, said that just doesn't fly. There's little evidence of that presented in this case. They say the way they are looking at the facts, it appears that the administration is excluding people based on their identity. And that won't fly. So there's nationwide blocks. The administration now asking the justices to intervene. During President Trump's first term, Kana, the Supreme Court did put a hold on efforts to suspend the president's move to kick out transgender people. We'll see what the Supreme Court does. I expect them to rule sometime later this month, probably rather in May, in the next 2 to 3 weeks, Kana.
All right, 2 to 3 weeks. Watching closely there. Devin, thank you.